Hi, we are the Lifetime Travelmates. For the next few weeks, we are going to take you on a journey around Sri Lanka. Starting in Colombo, the capital of the country, we are going to explore our way down to the south coast. And we will slowly move to the mountains in the central highlands.
Overcharging a little bit.
We will be traveling by train, bus, tuk-tuk, jeep, bike and boat. On these adventures, we are going to experience the culture and history of Sri Lanka, the food, the spectacular beaches and the coast, the beautiful nature in the mountains, the popular tourist spots,
We need to find a hostel.
and some hidden gems.
Backpacker's life.
We arrived at the airport. We checked in. This airport is so quiet. I thought the Chennai airport would be very big and very crowded, but actually it's not. I don't know why, but maybe it's during weekdays or I have no idea. So we're just waiting in front of the gate. The airline we're using to go to Sri Lanka from India is Indigo. One thing that I really liked about this airline is that you can take in one baggage like for free. It's included up to 20 kilograms. Normally, before taking flights, we always have to struggle with the weight of our carry-on backpacks. But this time we didn't need to worry about it. We just put heavy stuffs in one bag and then we just checked in the bag. So that's very convenient.
Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask that you please step out of the aisle.
After 6 months of traveling in India, we were so excited to change the country and to explore for the first time Sri Lanka.
New flight, new city. What did you get for Christmas? What did bring you, Santa Claus? Oh, it's a backpack full of dirty clothes. It's an Osprey backpack for traveling. Sri Lanka. Oh, heavy shit. Huh? Do you want more money? No, we got already enough money. How beautiful. Hello. Very modern. Very modern. Oh, super modern. Even skyscrapers on the might be the biggest here. And a parrot. No, it might not be a parrot. Might be. Oh yeah, it's a parrot. It's a bird. Nice. Who's the rich? Huh? And here we are. We are in Colombo, capital of Sri Lanka. It's a bit windy, but it's hot. It's very hot and humid.
Very hot. I want to get rid of all the clothes right away.
We're going to catch a bus to go to our hostel and see you later. See you. We got off the bus from the airport and now it's time to walk and find our hostel. It's chaos, it's loud, and red tuk-tuks. Woo!
Instead of walking, we took our first local bus. We love to try public transportation and see how locals move around. This was the first of many buses we would take.
We need to find a hostel.
The bus dropped us in 𝙀𝙭𝙥𝙧𝙣 in front of the beach, where we were supposed to find the hostel we had booked. It was still hot and humid and we were tired and hungry. But it didn't take long until we found it.
Left our bags here. We're taking doing our best in this lovely guest house, hostel. We have some fancy hotels nearby, and they're preparing the room. We are so hungry.
So we went to the supermarket nearby.
When we are in a new country or a city, we love to visit supermarkets to see what kind of basic groceries they have. And it turns out Sri Lanka has so many different fruits that we had never seen before.
And there we found a food court and tried the lamb rice, a typical Sri Lankan food. More about that on our future episodes.
Both of us were so tired on that day. So instead of visiting more places, we decided to just take a walk near the beach and call it a day.
Don't forget to check the Lifetime Travelmates online merchandise store. Here you will find t-shirts, sweatshirts, accessories, and other cool stuff. All the designs are created by ourselves, inspired by our travel stories. These help supporting our channel, and all we make from the sales goes straight back to the channel. On the next day, we woke up early and decided to wander around the streets of Petta. Petta is one of the oldest and busiest districts of Colombo. The area might seem a little chaotic at first glance, but it is definitely worth trying walking along those busy streets. There are hundreds of stores selling all kinds of things like fresh vegetables, street food, clothing, electronic goods, jewelry, and so on. It can be a bit overwhelming, but it provides an undiluted insight into the cultural diversity of the rapidly developing city. You can also easily find some religious buildings like mosques and churches. One of the buildings that stands out among all others is the 𝙀𝙭𝙥𝙡𝙪 Mosque, so-called the Red Mosque.
This iconic holy place is one of the most popular and photographed spots here in Colombo, with its unique design and the eye-catching red color.
We couldn't enter all the way in, but at least from the entrance, we could check a little bit of the interior. Since there are many tourists visiting the mosque who don't wear the appropriate clothes, the mosque offers these gowns to get inside without drawing attention.
That first day in Colombo was going well. Walking, sightseeing, and of course, food. We're gonna try these short eats, some bakery, samosas and rolls and whatnot.
Very crispy. This is avocado juice. Very delicious.
This drink is quite typical from here. It's from wood apple juice. And it comes with an ice cream in this place. Okay, it tastes like apple, a bit more sweet, I would say. Maybe because it's mixed with all the ice cream. But the texture, nice. Look at this.
After refreshing ourselves with some snacks and beverages, we continued exploring the streets of Peta. When we're in a new city, we make sure to visit a local market. Even though we don't need to buy any souvenirs or fruits to cook, visiting a local market itself is a good cultural experience, and also it can be an opportunity to meet some locals if you like.
And right across the street from Peta Market, we found the Peta Floating Markets. The Peta Floating Markets consist of 92 trade stalls, with some of them established on boats on the Beta Lake. It felt like a nice break from all the busy streets and crowds, and a good chance to meet some of our favorite friends. After a short break, we continued exploring the city. Our next place to visit on that day was the Gangaramaya Buddhist Temple.
Established in 1885, this temple is one of the most important places of worship for Buddhists in Sri Lanka. As soon as you enter, you will be surprised to see its unique architecture and statues showcasing Sri Lankan, Chinese, Thai, Burmese, and many other artistic styles. The temple's most distinguishing feature is its museum that holds countless Buddha statues from all over the world, along with the statues of Hindu gods, old watches, Dutch coins, and many other antique collectibles. The temple museum also houses the smallest Buddha statue on the island, carefully encased in a glass box which visitors can view with a magnifying glass. Most of all, the temple is believed to have Buddha's hair.
After all day walking under the hot sun, we needed a break in some cool place. And since we were hungry, we ended up trying some of the most popular Sri Lankan food, pitu and hopper.
It was a good introduction to these Sri Lankan dishes, and we couldn't wait to try more food in more local restaurants in the future.
It's breaking. Very nice. Made with coconut and fermented rice.
Colombo was a necessary stop to explore Sri Lanka. Even though we stayed for a short period of time, we could have a glimpse of the life in the capital before starting exploring the less populated parts of the island. It is a clean city, surprisingly well organized, and probably, since it's the capital, with plenty of more interesting places to visit, restaurants to try, hidden gems and cool spots.
But we were really excited to hop on our first train along the coastline and start our adventure in the south of Sri Lanka.
On the next episode of A Journey Exploring Sri Lanka, we start off our adventures in 𝙀𝙭𝙥𝙡, a beach town we will fall in love with as soon as we arrive. There we will meet other travelers and a lovely family who will host us in their guest house. We will also discover how amazing the underwater life is in this part of the country. And of course, we will keep trying delicious local dishes. Thanks for watching till the end of this episode. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And share this video with your friends. If you want to support our channel and be part of our content creation, you can become one of our patrons or join our YouTube channel membership. Members can choose among different tiers to support us. Each tier will unlock benefits and give you access to behind the scenes, early access to future videos, unreleased footage, and many more exclusive contents and perks. The music you hear on this series is provided by Epidemic Sound. It is a super helpful service for content creators who need copyright-free music. Epidemic Sound is a home for artists with excellent music quality and a big variety of genres and styles. Check the link on the description to get 30 days of free copyright music.